I think it's just better if I don't mess with this stuff, because as long as I've had this YouTube channel and longer before, countless videos have been watched, and I just don't have the knack for it. It's these two hands and this brain that don't understand. I don't get it. Don't even bother explaining it to me. Fuck this shit. As a man that's not too embarrassed to show his continuous failures, I'd rather just scrap it like that than to play games with stuff that I'm just not good at. You know what I mean? I mean, you can keep trying and trying and trying and failing and failing and failing. So, we're done. It's easier to put the electric motor in the bucket and haul it off to the scrapyard than to try and recover a nickel's worth of copper. Tain't worth it. There's a million YouTube channels out there where they're really good at doing this. They've developed the knack for it. Me, I'll try it every now and then, but you know what? We are done. We are not going to bother with that. Not my forte. Somebody would have to actually come here, and I would have to see them in person and watch them in person, not on some stupid YouTube video where, you know, editing is possible, etc. Or even a lot of those car repair videos, they're so horrible, a lot of them, nearly all of them, because some of the critical parts of the repair, the person's hand is in the way of, or they'll edit the stupid thing, and you can't quite tell exactly what the. Oh, there's this one uploader, A1 Auto. They're pretty good actually, as far as car repair videos. But even there, you know, the guy sped through or cut out like some of the repairs he was doing, like the disconnect of the what was it? The disconnect of the fuel lines on a Ford. I think this socket's too small. Yep, too small. So yeah, it made it impossible to figure out. I like rewatched it probably 20 times, and I even recorded the video so I could. King, do you realize you could do that with the YouTube video itself? Well, yeah, but it gets kind of glitchy when you're trying to do it on an iPhone. So I recorded it, and I could completely freeze frame it along the way wherever I felt I needed to, and sure enough, dude's hand was in the way of that technique. A special secret technique, and that's when the battery's about to die, when the light stays on. dude's hand was in the way of like, I don't know, Fords have this like plastic release tool, but his hand was in the way of like what the special hand technique motion was to disconnect. Yeah. Electric motors were done. Then there's a guy across the pond that takes these things apart and gets the copper out of them. Ain't no way I'm doing that. Hell to the no-no. We'll leave that to him. I realize my channel, for some reason, got a lot of older viewers. Maybe that's an algorithm or something. And older viewers tend to be more leaning towards micro scrapping, which I guess at my age, maybe I should be leaning towards as well, but most of those people have or have had real jobs during their lifetime where this is just simply a hobby. But for me, that's too big. For me, it's still a living wage. There is no pension. There's no retirement plan. It's just, okay, as you get older, you won't be able to. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm preparing for homelessness of some form. Some form of homelessness, like living in a car, living in a van, some kind of, in the future, some kind of sustainable living that can be near a population center so I can feed off of the population center, so to speak. So I'm not a wildlife guy, I'm not a hunter, I'm not a survivalist. Maybe there's a mental institution for you. No, I don't want to be that close to people. I don't want to be that close. That's too close. I just know I'm going to go on exactly as I am, as I always have been. You need a new, yeah, I know, $40. You could go on Amazon and get one for, okay, I don't have a bank account. You could get one of those disposable cards. I've got one of those before. I remember I bought a pizza with one, and it was like $50 on it. I bought a $9.99 special pizza, and when I went to go and swipe the card at a gas station, the account was zeroed out. So that was the first and the last one of those ever. Ever. Never ever. Never again. My tuition on that was $50. Okay, well, I got a pizza. Okay, so it was $40.01 was my tuition on getting one of those cards. It won't happen every time. Well, it happened once. That's enough. You're always complaining, King. No, honey. I'm explaining. Complaining is something different. Yeah, those electric motors, that's for other people to do. That's why you don't see that happening on this channel. We will allow other folks to be the expert permanently and forever. Do not come to me for advice on that, because I doeth not knoweth. Nor will I learn. Actually, you need an extension bar for something like that. I could try and like scrap it just like that. Cutting out a step. Yeah. I don't know, what else? Well, we got some of those coils, but I'm not going to do them. Not right now. Yeah, I'll let that's an expert thing. People specialize in different stuff. And I'm not, and I never will be, a micro scrapper. Because you're not going to learn. You go watch other channels and learn. You ain't going to learn shit here. Nope. Not at all. That's just how it be. Nope, no retirement plan other than what I'm doing. Which I kind of worry about. My kids all are in a better position than I am, because they all have halfway decent jobs. Even the young one, Nora's making $30 an hour. 18 years old. That's not too bad. But the thing is, you get stuck in that kind of lifestyle, and that kind of money's great when you're young. But when you get older and the money situation does not grow, you know, your pay, you get further and further behind because of inflation, etc. And wage stagnation. Which is what happened to me, and that's what's going to happen to them. Because it follows the pattern of, you will do what you know. Okay? Why is nearly every actress or actress came from a family of actresses and actresses, or people in entertainment? Why is that? Or people in politics, they come from a family of people that were in politics. Why is that? Ooh, that is not being sung very well. It's like it's being sung in a bathroom or something. Ooh, you're fired. Whoever's singing that, you're fired. That's where the glass shatters. Basketball season it's in high gear, or ramping up rather. High gear is really March Madness. Hopefully they buy that thing on there. I don't know. Maybe not. $20 a pound. $20. 20 cents a pound for electric motors, and 18 cents I think for them things, wherever they are. I got a big old one over there. Maybe I'll drive over there. I need a hammer. To break the plastic off the one.